Alright, we're back. In Amnesia Part 3. I think we're kind of in trouble here, if I'm not mistaken. We have that much oil left in our lantern. We have one tinder box. Found the chemistry pot. All is good. I got a slight headache. Still have a lot to do. Like, a lot to do. Like, a lot. So we have... I don't care about any of that. We got what? Mementos, that's what. So we gotta find the key. So the chemical ingredients from the lab have been moved to the wine cellar, right? So we have to find the key to the wine cellar. Then we combine all the chemicals in the lab, and then we can dissolve the path to go into the refinery. That's kind of where we're at right now. We haven't really met anybody yet. Tinderbox for a candle. Back in here in case I missed anything. I need to do more looting. Huh. It's a cool little statue. Go right there. There's jumping. Kind of cool picture. Study. Huh.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Interesting. Nice. Take it. that door. Oh, you can light up fireplaces too. That's kind of cool. I'll light that up. Why did everything get like that? Was that just restoring my sanity, I would assume? I think so. It's a pretty well lit room. Huh. Some weird vibes about this place. Whoa! Not a fan of that. Shoots down here. What was that? Yeah, I'll go over there later. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's my last tinderbox. That's the study I was in earlier. Ooh. Why is the piano playing? Why was the piano playing? Won't open, it's locked. Door leading to local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? It's gotta be that back other way. And the cover's down. I don't want to go in. take this. Lots of paper. Floor plans. Whoa.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Interesting. So they just introduced that shadow, which apparently is following us. There's Tinder over there. Got another chest here. Nice. Why? Need to learn to use that more sparingly. This camp, it gives me such safety, you know? The light. Okay, that's the whole collapsing thing they were talking about. We got another note. Whoa. Somebody read the note. Please.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Touch.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So we're trapped in this little room. Whoa!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Now what? We have a lot of mementos. Some sort of secret door mechanism in a local history room. We've been pretty lucky on the oil so far. Some light in here. Sweet. Looks like we got a note. Oh. Okay. Local folklore. Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. I'll bet the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, and it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander is the guy that we're with, I'm pretty sure. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one of the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the converted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. So we got some folklore. Got some boxes here. Apparently there's a little puzzle here. This room's well lit now, which is nice. There's a book there. You have one here. Nope. Whoa! Okay, there's the key. We'll put the key and trigger any events, though. Let's read some stuff. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fields have endangered my research long enough. Their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Okay. Do have time until they follow the trail of Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either King's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So he locked people in there to die. Got it. Okay, there's nothing in there. So I have the key. Hello? Doesn't want me to go that way, wants me to go this way. Hello? Sounds very close. Not a fan. There's a piano playing again. Nope. We're getting out of here now. Bye-bye. Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell on the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Oh gosh, what was that? Oh. Why? Oh. What am I doing with my life right now?